Hi everyone, Attio has launched Call Intelligence. So what exactly does this mean? Well, now you can record your calls, generate transcripts, as well as summaries and highlights from your calls, all within Attio. You no longer need a separate call recording or AI summary tool. Attio's Call Intelligence also seamlessly integrates with Zoom, Google Meet, and Teams. And you can create your own custom templates to extract what matters to you from your calls. For example, if you have multiple team members on a call, like maybe one person is in sales, another is in customer success, and another is in product, each team member can have their own template or section to generate the insights that matter to them and their role. So let's get into it and let me show you how this works. Okay, so the first thing you'll want to do is just make sure your email and calendar are synced with Attio so that Attio can automatically record your calls, and that way your meetings will also be logged within Attio. And then if I go to Call Intelligence, I want all of my external meetings, so only meetings with external participants, to be recorded. And then if I set it to none, then that obviously means none of my meetings will be recorded. So if you do want to use Call Intelligence, just make sure this is checked off. So now I'm in calls, and this is where you'll find all of your call recordings across various records. And you'll also find your insight templates here, and you can create a new template here. And insight templates are really basically where you generate prompts to indicate what information you want to extract from calls. So on a discovery call, you might want to extract certain pieces of information, versus on an onboarding call, you're probably looking to extract another or other pieces of information, I should say. So you can generate a prompt here in order to tell Attio Intelligence what you want to extract from a call. And you can see here, if I go to discovery call, I generated an insight template. And I have 3 sections here, so you can create various sections within one template, which is very neat. So one section is for sales, one section is for customer success, and one section is for product. Because of course, if I'm in sales, I'm looking at different pieces of information. There are certain questions that I want answered that might be a bit different than customer success or product. So the prompt is going to be slightly different, but it's nice because all 3 of these team members can extract the pieces of information that are important to them from the same call. And I will show you how this looks. Okay, so I did a bit of a test call just to show you how this works. Linda is not a real person. I pretended to be Linda, and then Kayla is the salesperson. So Linda is the potential customer. She's an operations leader at an architecture and design firm, and she's looking for a project management platform, and Kayla is the salesperson for that platform. So you can see at the top here, there's a summary, which just basically gives you an overview of what was discussed in the call. And then where you can get really specific and more granular is through these insight templates. And again, these are templates that you create based on the prompts that you generate. So with this discovery call insight template, if you remember, I created 3 different sections, so 3 different prompts, one for sales, one for customer success, and one for product. Because of course, sales, customer success, and product want to know different things about the call. They want to extract different pieces of information. So with sales, it focuses on the key pain points that were discussed throughout the call. This is really important for a salesperson to know. And any current challenges that she's facing, and what type of solution she's looking for, and how she thinks that solution can help solve those problems. And then customer success focuses on her top priorities for the new platform and what success looks like post-implementation. So how is she going to measure success? This is extremely important for a customer success team to know and be aware of, to make sure that the customer is happy post-implementation, right? And then product, in this section, it focuses on the features that Linda is looking for. And she even mentioned, she wants a Slack integration, but that's not something that this platform provides just yet. So this is something that is probably important for the product team to know. Maybe this is something they could add on the roadmap at some point. So again, super neat. And then I was just playing around with this template, and I basically created a template to generate basically a cool or interesting piece of information that the person gave me on the call, and maybe this is something I could include in an email. And I'm still playing around with this, so it's not super optimized just yet, but it just gives you an idea of what you can do with these templates. And yeah, it's super neat. And then you can see here, there's a transcript, speakers, and then the meeting information here. And something else that's worth mentioning is that you can constantly play around and optimize these prompts to extract better information from your calls. So for example, maybe I don't want to mention a cool personal detail in a follow-up email, and maybe I want it to just tell me the number one challenge they're currently facing. Keep it brief, 1 sentence max. And now I'm just going to regenerate the insights. Linda's architecture and design firm is struggling with post-sale processes and project management due to rapid growth, and they're currently using spreadsheets, which is causing inefficiencies and client frustration. So this is a great piece of information for me as a salesperson to keep note of and to maybe even include in a follow-up email post-discovery call. So again, you can constantly optimize these prompts to extract better and more useful information for you. So I think this feature is a major step forward in having Attio, your CRM, as your source of truth. The conversations we have with customers are key to understanding and building on customer data. And now we can have these conversations, transcripts, and insights live directly in Attio so that we can deeply understand our customers and the interactions that we have with them. This means less integrations and less fragmented data. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like these videos, and if you have questions, feel free to leave a comment. And if you feel like you need one-on-one help setting up and making Attio work for you, then feel free to schedule an intro call with me. My link and contact info is in the description. Thanks for watching.